everybody, I hope you're doing good. I just wanted to pop on here real quick since I'm stuck in traffic. I'm on my way home from work. I wanted to talk about my braces that I have. I had a couple of questions about what kind of braces they were, whether they were ceramic or the metal. I do have ceramic on the top and I have metal on the bottom. Also, I was asked because I got them later in life, how was having braces. Well, the reason why I got my braces was because my jaw was popping when I was chewing, and the reason for that is because I was apparently grinding my teeth at night for the longest time and I didn't know. So when you grind your teeth, you're rubbing your bones, the top bone and the bottom bone, so you're rubbing it, and then eventually those bones slip, so that creates the pop. Oh my god, that guy almost hit me. So that creates your jaw to pop. Now, my jaw was popping for a few months. I want to say probably like 4 to 6 months. And then one day when I was at work, this was back in 2019. So one day I was at work and I was laughing about something, and I can feel my jaw slip. Like my jaw literally felt like it was loose. Like I couldn't like do anything with my lips with my bottom jaw. I don't know if that makes sense. So when that happened, I called my dentist and I told him what was going on. I think I had mentioned to him that my jaw was popping, but he didn't say anything. And when I called, I had told him, I said, remember I had told you my jaw was popping? Well, now my bottom jaw, kind of like, it felt like it got loose, like it slipped, and it just felt weird. So he said I would have to speak to a specialist, like an endodontist, I think that's what it's called. So what I ended up doing was I called an orthodontist, and I went in for a consultation, and she's the one that explained to me about the popping, what creates the popping, and what happens when your jaw pops. When those two bones grind while you're grinding at night, the bones wear, and so if you don't fix that popping, eventually you're going to need surgery on your mouth. So she had explained to me that if I do get braces, it may fix the popping and it may not, but there really isn't anything to do unless I get surgery. So at that time, so what I had decided to go ahead and get the braces, and I didn't want metal on the top because I just, I thought because I was older, I didn't want metal on the top, top teeth. So I went ahead and got the ceramic on the top and metal on the bottom, and it was a little bit, less expensive too. I think it was like $1,000, maybe a little more than $1,000 cheaper. So we went ahead and they molded my teeth, did x-rays and stuff, and they set out a plan, a 2-year, I thought it was a 2-year plan, to fix my teeth and fix my bite. Once my bite was fixed, it would fix or help with the popping. So I got the ceramic braces put on the top, And what they had me do was they had me use a mouthpiece. It must have been like for four to 6 months that I had my top braces on, and I didn't have my bottom ones on yet, but I had to wear a mouthpiece at night to prevent me from grinding my teeth, and it was going to help with my bite. So after the 4-6 months time, then they said, okay, we can go ahead and put your bottom braces on, which were the metal braces. And about a month ago, I noticed that my mouth wasn't popping anymore, and I can tell when my teeth shift, my bite shifts. My bite is different, and so I don't have that popping anymore. My jaw feels a lot stronger. But there's one thing that I do have to mention is, if I had to do it over again, I would definitely get braces, the metal braces on both the top and the bottom. And this is the only reason is because, well, the reasons are because ceramic braces are more bulky, and they tend to look dingy after a while. So they tell you when you have braces on, you shouldn't, you know, use any toothpaste with whitening in it, because it'll, you know, when you take them off, you have a little spot on your teeth. But I have to use a whitening toothpaste because to me the top looked dingy. And when I first started, I used the clear bands, and I had to get them changed out like after a couple of weeks because they were getting stained. You know, I had to get them changed out for the silver color. So, you know, so the whole time that I've had my braces on, I've had silver bands on the top and the bottom. And the tie that I have right now, it's a silver tie. So, you know, it looks like I have metal braces on the top. But yeah, if I had to do it again, I would definitely get metal on the top and the bottom brace. On bottom, you know, top and bottom teeth, I would get the metal braces. So other than that, I haven't had to wear any bands, like rubber bands yet. My next appointment is in 5 weeks, and at that time they're going to move the braces on my teeth. They use an adhesive and they put the brace on each tooth. Well, they need to move the braces around, like adjust them. So I guess they're going to be removing the brace and then putting another adhesive and move it to the proper spot on my tooth, because after a while, you know, your teeth move, so the braces, you know, are moving with it. And I did notice that my back molars seem to be closer to my gum, so I'm thinking that's why they're gonna adjust them at my next visit. Yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, give you guys